We're going to see if this works. That way I can show you guys a PowerPoint and also talk to you at the same time. So now what you're going to be doing is you stained it. What you're going to do is you're going to trace around it, right? So you put it down, trace around it so you have a square. That's going to tell you exactly how big your square is, right? You're just going to sketch inside of here. I want you to do 2 of these today. Okay, then what you're going to do is you are going to research bugs. Bugs. They're amazing. And we're going to draw bugs. You're going to draw bugs. Okay, so I looked up National Geographic bug photography, which is amazing. And I want to show you some of these options of how you could create bugs in an interesting way, right? Like maybe you have a favorite bug. I don't know. Let me show you some of the examples that have been done before, and I'm sorry that this is small, but here are printmaking bugs. It is a very common, look at that cicada, that's beautiful. This is a very common project. It is not an unusual project to do printmaking bug assignment. So most of these are beetles. Beetles are kind of interesting, and all of these are prints of bugs. Now, what I want you to look at is the use of negative and positive space. What I'm talking about is what is black and what is not black. Negative space is the space around, or the space that lets an object breathe, and the object itself is the positive space. Both of those are really well done in all of these examples that I showed you, but I want you to bring your attention to this guy right here. Now this is a professional artist that made this piece, so maybe it's not the fairest of examples that I could show you, but this artist made both the positive space and the negative space both very, very compelling. Also, they use something called texture. That's why I wore this shirt. They didn't just draw out a bug that's black, right? All of these examples that I showed you, they have this structure, this negative space in it, these really interesting details that makes this way more interesting than just what would be like a silhouette of a bug. So when you draw your bug, that is what I want you to concentrate on today. I want you to have beautiful, interesting bits and pieces, okay? You traced around your safety cut, right? The next thing that you're going to be doing is you're going to grab your ebony pencil and you are going to draw, okay? Take up the majority of this space. Use this space in an interesting way, right? Maybe you're, you don't want to just have a bug right in the middle. That's terrible composition. You want to create something that the viewer looks at. You want to use this space for the space that it is. And by the time I return on Friday, I want you guys to have 2 solid sketches of bugs. They can be the same bug, they can be different bugs, it's up to you. As always, my hope for Art 1 is that you don't get frustrated with art, that you learn to use resources. If you need to use your iPad, turn up the brightness and use it to trace the shape of a bug, do so, because it's about the artistry in what we're doing. It's not about you know, getting frustrated at something. Talk a lot. Have fun with your bug choice, and I'm sure it's going to be interesting. I wish you well, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope that you can at least get these sketches done. And I can't stand seeing my face on record. This is bothering me, and I don't know.